All right, so hi, I'm Laura with LCH, and we're having a little meet and greet with LCH and DVCCC. Do you ladies want to make your introductions?
Hi, my name is Daphne, and I recently celebrated my 5-year anniversary at LCH.
Congratulations, Daphne. Hi, I'm Clara, and I am a legal advocate at Domestic Violence Center. And I am about to celebrate my 15th year with DVCC.
Amazing. Daphne, what do you do at LCH?
I'm in social assistance. I'm a caseworker.
And Clara, why do you like working at DVCCC?
I actually love to see my clients that are coming to get one service, but at the end of it, they come through and get many different aspects of their life saved, and just I like to help them empower themselves and all that. But my main goal that I love to do is to help victims who have a questionable status to obtain status. That's my main job as well.
And then how about you, Daphne? Why do you like working at LCH?
Well, what I love about my job is that along with the social assistance team, we try to find solutions to problems, big and small. Every situation is different, so we're constantly researching and learning something new, and I find that very energizing. I have to say that I have the best co-workers one could ever hope for. We all share our expertise, they're generous with their time and their help, because sometimes it really does take team effort to help solve some of the issues that our members have to confront. And as a bonus, I also enjoy their company on a personal level. And I have the privilege every day of meeting with our wonderful members.
Great. You mentioned teams, so let's talk a little bit about how DVCCC and LCH work together.
Yes, LCH collaborates with DVCCC by creating awareness within our community and by providing support services.
So I also want to add in that working together with DVCC and LCH as in-house, you have the availability to not only see clients when they have in the most vulnerable times, but also after the fact. So, for example, I have clients who come through here that they will need an emergency assistance, whether that is with the protection order, custody order, or immigration services, which is some of the things that we do. But also then after they come in, they might need assistance with a medical assistance applications, food stamps, all the things that I'm very grateful that we have the social services and LCH that can do that, because in the past I would have to do that myself. So I like the idea of this cohesive and working together. It also it helps with whenever I have a client that come through here, or not necessarily a client, but someone that's seeking medical health, and they happen to talk about domestic violence and that they're going through domestic violence, because it's one of the questions that we have implemented as part of we're working with LCH to ask those questions when they do the health screening. And so they are connected, as much as possible with DVCC. And vice versa, when our clients come through us, we have an intake, and part of the intake is also safety planning. And part of the safety planning, it also it talks about health screening, whether they recently had a physical altercation where they were physically abused and they need someone, they haven't go in and check themselves to the doctors. And I'm able to go in and talk directly to one of your providers and have them seen them. Recently, one of the beautiful stories that I want to mention in this video, hopefully it can be there, is that Jessica was able to help one of my clients who recently was through domestic violence. in an awful situation, and my client did not have to wait a long time to be seen. The issue was resolved, and she was seen by the health practitioner, and therefore, if we were not working together or not here, I'm not sure if this client would have the opportunity to see a doctor, because the abuser was, she has this construction time frame where she has to be within the certain time, make it home. So imagine that situation. So.
Thank you so much, Clara, for sharing a little bit about how to get DVCCC services with LCH and vice versa. So how does someone reach out?
Do you want me to? I guess I can say. So if someone comes in through LCH or DVCC, either way, when there's either by screening or by some questions, they will be connected with us. And if they come through DVCC at a different location and they need health services, they will be connected with LCH as well. So vice versa. And when they come through LCH for any type of services that you guys offer, they will be connected to us as well as part of the partnership that we have. I don't know if I answered the question. Sorry.
No, that's exactly what I have.
Oh, okay.
Come through BHC, through the medical side, social assistance, legal clinic, because we have a legal clinic. They get referred to you.
Right. Can I add in, Laura, that they also are connected through the legal clinic if, let's say, you have someone who needs legal assistance, but the services that we offer through the legal process, like protection orders, custody, child support, spousal support, and immigration services, are free of charge. So sometimes, that's the way to help clients that they're able to get to the free services in that route as well.
Wow, that is great. That is great. That is great.
I think one of the signs of a healthy relationship is that you can talk openly and honestly, and if there's any differences of opinion, that you can negotiate those and in a very considerate and respectful manner.
A healthy relationship is when someone has someone feels safe, comfortable to speak, to talk, and to make the self-decision making. That's how I have it.
That's perfect. That's perfect. And then lastly is, when we've kind of talked about it already, but if you know of a family or a friend that's in a domestic violence situation, what should they do?
When someone is in a domestic violence and a family member or friend is aware of the situation, we ask the person to reach to a domestic violence center advocate or counselor to speak about how to approach that relationship, how to speak to that significant other, because it's a great idea to educate that person about the options and the rights and for that victim, and to also inform of there is an agency that can help this victim. Not a lot of people know that there is an agency and that our services are free and confidential. And if the significant other wants to call in anonymously, they can do that and just get information.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you so much for sharing and being a part of LCH and DVCCC, Clara and Daphne.
Thank you.